Hello, my beautiful design enthusiasts, and welcome back to the channel. If you're joining us for the first time, a huge welcome. You found your home for professional home decor inspiration. In part 1, we laid the groundwork for small space living, and today, we're elevating those concepts to truly chic, innovative heights. We have a treasure trove of stylish storage and decor magic to unlock, so make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell clicked so you never miss a future design deep dive. Now, let's begin. Never underestimate the transformative power of a strategically placed mirror. It is the oldest trick in the design book for a phenomenal reason. Instead of a small, predictable mirror, think grand and intentional. Place a large, leaning floor mirror opposite your best window to double the natural light and the view, effectively creating a second, imaginary window. An arrangement of smaller mirrors in artistic frames can become a stunning gallery wall that tricks the eye into perceiving depth and additional square footage where none exists. In a small space, every single piece of furniture must justify its footprint. This is where truly innovative dual-purpose design shines. Think beyond the standard storage ottoman. Imagine a sleek, modern sofa that effortlessly transforms into a full guest bed, or a stunning console table that unfolds into a dining table for 6. Seek out pieces with clean lines and hidden compartments. This philosophy isn't about sacrifice. It's about intelligent curation that prioritizes both form and profound function. So often, we focus on the floor plan, completely neglecting the vast, empty potential of our vertical space. This is your design frontier. Install floating shelves up high to display decor and books, drawing the eye upward and creating a sense of height. Use a tall, slender bookshelf to utilize an unused corner. Mount your television and use a vertical ladder shelf beside it for media storage. By freeing up the floor, you create a less cluttered, more airy, and infinitely more functional environment. well-planned studios need definition without feeling closed in. The solution? Creative, translucent room dividers. A beautiful, open-shelf étagère allows light to pass through while providing a display surface on both sides. A sleek, folding screen with a modern pattern adds an artistic sculptural element. Even a strategically placed, tall indoor plant can softly separate a sleeping area from a living space. These elements create designated rooms within a room, adding order and intention to your layout. The goal is to store your necessities without your home looking like a storage unit. This requires clever camouflage. Choose a beautiful, large trunk to act as a coffee table while hiding extra linens. Opt for a bed frame with deep, spacious drawers built into its base, eliminating the need for a dresser. Install cabinets that reach the ceiling, blending seamlessly into the walls for a built-in look. When storage is invisible, your decor and the sense of space take center stage. A single overhead light is the enemy of a small space. It creates harsh shadows and feels clinical. Instead, embrace a layered lighting plan. Start with ambient light, your ceiling fixture, but on a dimmer. Add task lighting, like a sleek arching floor lamp for reading or under-cabinet LED strips in the kitchen. Finally, incorporate accent lighting, picture lights on art, or tiny LED dots inside your open shelving. This trio creates pools of light that make a room feel larger, cozier, and deeply inviting. How do you add surface area without visual weight? The answer is with ghost furniture. An acrylic or glass coffee table, console table, or even chairs provides essential function while virtually disappearing into the room. They maintain clear sight lines across your space, preventing the area from feeling chopped up or crowded. These pieces reflect light and contribute to an overall feeling of lightness and airiness. They are the ultimate secret weapon for a chic, modern, and open small space aesthetic. A chaotic mix of colors can visually fracture a small room. For a truly sophisticated and expansive feel, consider color drenching, using subtle variations of a single color on your walls, trim, ceiling, and even larger furniture pieces. This eliminates harsh contrast lines that break up the space, allowing the eye to travel smoothly around the room, perceiving it as one continuous, uninterrupted volume. It's a bold, professional designer trick that creates immense visual calm and perceived space. Look at every surface as a potential storage opportunity. The back of a door can hold a mounted jewelry organizer, a slim shoe rack, or even a hanging over-the-door rack for cleaning supplies. Install a magnetic knife strip on the kitchen wall to free up counter space. Use a pegboard in your office or entryway for customizable, adaptable storage. These solutions take advantage of negative space, keeping your essentials organized and accessible without sacrificing an inch of precious floor real estate. In a vast mansion, you can have a dozen different styles. In a small apartment, cohesion is key. Using multiples of the same item creates a rhythmic, intentional, and uncluttered look. Instead of 10 different picture frames, use identical ones. Group 3 of the same vase together for impact. This repetition doesn't feel boring, it feels curated and calm. It creates a visual flow that guides the eye effortlessly through the space, making it feel thoughtfully designed and much larger than it is. This might be the most important tip: not every surface needs to be filled. Negative space, the intentional, empty areas around your furniture and decor, is crucial. It gives the eye a place to rest and prevents sensory overload. It highlights the beautiful pieces you do have, treating them like art in a gallery. A minimalist wall, an empty corner, a clear surface, these are not wasted spaces. They are active design choices that contribute to a feeling of serenity, luxury, and spaciousness. When working with a light or neutral color palette, texture is your best friend for adding warmth and dimension. You can introduce it in ways that add zero physical bulk. Think a chunky, nubby wool throw draped over your sofa, a smooth leather pillow, a rough, natural jute rug, silky curtains, or a woven seagrass basket. These layers of tactile variation make the space feel rich, lived in, and deeply inviting without introducing any visual clutter or heavy furniture that shrinks the room. Why have a permanent dining table if you only entertain once a month? The future of small space living is flexible and ephemeral. Invest in beautiful, foldable chairs that can be hung on a wall as art when not in use. A lightweight, stackable side table can be brought out for guests and tucked away later. These items provide full functionality without a permanent claim on your valuable floor space, allowing you to reconfigure your environment effortlessly for any occasion. Small space living is an exercise in mindful curation. Every item you bring in must be both useful and beautiful, a true thing of joy. Regularly edit your belongings. Does that knick-knack add to your story, or is it just dusting? Embrace the philosophy of one in, one out. This isn't about deprivation, it's about elevating your surroundings to only include the best, most meaningful objects. Your space becomes a gallery of your life, not a storage unit for clutter. Pattern can be a powerful tool when used strategically. A large-scale, bold pattern on a single accent wall can create a dramatic focal point that gives the room depth. Conversely, a striped rug running the length of a room can visually elongate it, pulling the eye toward the farthest point. The key is intentionality. Use pattern to guide the eye and create the architectural illusion you desire, whether that's more height, more length, or simply a dynamic point of interest. We talked about mirrors, but let's expand to all reflective surfaces. A high-gloss lacquer on a side table, metallic finishes on lamps and decor, a glass tabletop, or even strategically placed stainless steel accessories will bounce light around the room. This constant play of light adds a layer of luxe sophistication and contributes significantly to the feeling of airiness. It's these subtle details that collectively build a space that feels not just larger, but also brighter and more energetically vibrant. The most beautiful system is the one you will actually use. There's no one-size-fits-all solution. Are you a visual person? Use clear glass jars in the pantry. Do you love reading? Your vertical shelving will be your library. Your storage solutions must be tailored to your daily rituals. Take the time to analyze your habits and build your organization around them. This creates a home that doesn't just look good in photos, but one that functions seamlessly and effortlessly for your life. Never forget the power of life in a small space. Plants are more than decor, they are living sculptures that purify the air and add a vibrant, organic texture that nothing else can replicate. Choose tall, vertical plants like a snake plant or a fiddle leaf fig to draw the eye upward. Use hanging planters to utilize airspace. They soften hard edges, bring in a calming natural element, and contribute to a healthy, beautiful, and inspiring environment you love to be in. And there we have it, my friends, a whole new set of tools for your small space design toolkit. Remember, designing a small home is a continuous journey of editing, refining, and falling in love with the art of intentionality. It's about creating a sanctuary that reflects your best life. If this video inspired you, filled you with ideas, or gave you that aha moment, please do give it a thumbs up. I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts and your own tips in the comments below. Until next time, keep designing a life you love.